Alright everyone, well, Monster Mashers is now available to play in Maplestory M. The coming soon that was over it is now gone, and you can actually go ahead and start playing it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of an overview. I'm going to go through it, play through a run of Monster Mashers, and explain how it works, and talk about it a little bit. And after the run, I'll go ahead and go into detail on a couple of things like the event shop a little bit more, and just some other stuff that actually has to do with the event. Now, the very basics, you get 3 runs of Monster Mashers on each character each day for free, just like you do with pretty much everything else in the Dungeons menu. I don't know if you guys noticed, but one of the themes with pretty much everything in here is that you get 3 free runs of pretty much everything. That doesn't include tickets, that's just free entries, and the same is going to apply to Monster Mashers. So, I did already do 1 run just to kind of figure it out for myself and get the hang of it. It's actually a lot simpler than you might think it is. It's very, very basic, very simple. So, let's go ahead and do a run-through of it, and I'll go ahead and explain it. So let me actually go ahead and switch to a more crowded channel so that we fill up right away. Although because the event is really new, I have a feeling that it's filling up really quickly anyway. And let's go ahead and enter into it. Now, there's one really important thing. The most important thing to know about the events is you have to see if you are the totem killer or if you're not the totem killer. Now, when you actually step into Monster Mashers, there's going to be 1 person in that run that is assigned on totem duty. And you're going to be able to tell just by... You'll see when we actually zone in, there'll be like a little crystal or a little totem icon above your character, and you'll be on totem duty. Now, when you're on totem duty, you're the only one that can actually go around and kill the totems, and that's exactly what you want to do. When you are on totem duty, you want to be killing the totems and not focusing on the boss. Now, if you are one of the other 3 people in the group, everybody else except for that 1 person, they're going to be on boss duty. They are unfortunately not going to be able to do damage to any of the totems, so unless you're actually assigned on totem duty, you just want to focus on the boss, do as much damage to the boss as you can, and just kill the boss as much as you possibly can. Now, both the totems and the boss are going to respawn. So totems will respawn after 20 seconds when they're killed, and the boss will just keep respawning over and over. So you just want to be doing as much damage and killing things, whether you're on the totems or whether you're on the boss, until the timer ends up expiring. Besides that, the event is pretty simple, and you'll go ahead and see when we step in here what it's all about. So let's do quick join. Let's see if I'm on totem duty when we actually get in here. So I don't think it'll take very long to fill up because it is so new. 2 people already, 3 people. We should get this last person in just a quick second. And we'll see if we are the lucky one or the unlucky one. I don't really know if I'm going to like being on totem duty or not. The first run that I actually ended up doing, I was not on totem duty. There we go. We filled up. Who's going to be the lucky one on totem duty? And it's me. I'm on totem duty. Actually, I kind of like that because this is probably going to be the more important thing. Now, I don't know what this guy is doing because he should be attacking the boss. I don't think he can do anything. In fact, I know he can't do anything to the totems. So, when you are the one that is on totem duty, you pretty much just want to do exactly what I'm doing right now. You just want to go through on a rotation and just go ahead and kill the totems. Everybody else in the group, they can't do anything to the totems, so they are going to be on the boss. And of course, as the person who is assigned on totem duty, you have to be the one that is actually killing the totems. Because if you're not, then nobody can kill the totems. And totems are actually really important because you are going to end up being able to do all the damage to the boss by killing the totems. So, now you'll notice how quickly the boss is going down when all the totems are actually defeated. That's because the boss is going to have an 80% reduction to damage if all the totems are alive. And each totem that you actually end up killing is going to remove 20% from that damage reduction that the boss has. So, if all the totems stay alive, then the boss is not going to be taking nearly as much damage. So not only are you going to be getting less boss kills, didn't mean to do that, by the way, not only are you going to be getting less boss kills, but you're also not going to be getting any totem kills. So I think we already got the maximum rewards. I think 20 totems and 20 boss kills is actually the maximum rewards. I'll go ahead and take a look at the reward screen in a second. But this run went better than the other run that I did. The first run that I did, we did not actually get enough totem kills. We got the boss kills, but we didn't get enough totem kills. So I'll go ahead and go over the rewards in the shop right after this run. But this was a very, very good run already. 35 boss kills, 23 totem kills. That's definitely a very good run. So there's the little damage report, the battle records. As you can see, only one person is assigned on totem duty, and that's going to stick throughout the entire run. So it doesn't switch. That's one thing that I thought when I was reading the patch notes, is I thought that it would switch, you know, every few seconds or so, maybe every 30 seconds. The totem duty would end up switching from me to somebody else. That's not how it works. One person is going to be assigned on totems throughout the entire run, and you're going to stay as totem duty for that entire run. Everybody else, the other people, are all going to end up being on the boss. So that was pretty much a perfect run. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual rewards. So you can see, if you go to the elimination rewards, when you end up killing the boss, you get, let's see, the top reward is 15 boss kills per run. And I think we ended up getting something like 35 that run, which was absolutely crazy. So I got the maximum reward, which was 5 of these. And then the maximum number of totems is 20. And I think we ended up getting 23 or so. So we also got the maximum reward right there. So we got 5 and we got 5. And these are sent to your mailbox. So let's go ahead and take a look at my mailbox, where I will have my rewards, 5 and 5. And as you can see, that'll bring me up to a total of 18 of these, because last run, we didn't get a perfect run, unfortunately. I think we only ended up getting 14 or 15 totems, so I only got 3 of these, and then I got 5 from the boss kills. Now, there's also going to be a weekly reward, and that is going to be from killing the boss a certain number of times throughout the entire week. So you can actually go ahead and take a look right here where it says weekly achievement rewards. This is the total number of times that I've actually killed the boss. We're at 63, or it's the total contribution points that you have. And as you get more and more kills, obviously it's going to be counting towards, whoops, that's the shop. It's going to be counting towards this. So 161 looks like it's the maximum, and that's going to give you 5 of these blue ones. Now, I don't have any of these blue ones right now. You can notice that I only have the red ones. And now you might be wondering, what are you going to end up spending these on? What are they good for? Well, that is where we will end up going to the actual shop. So this is the shop right here. And the main thing that this is all about, the main thing Monster Mashers is about, is earrings. You can see that we've got the red earrings, which end up costing 200 of these red tokens. And then you have these blue earrings, which end up costing 25 of these blue tokens. The important thing too is this isn't just earrings, right? Obviously, I don't think we've had any earrings so far. Maybe there was something in Horntail, but most people don't really have any earrings right now. But not only is it earrings, but you can also Star Force enhance these earrings using these special Star Force enhancement scrolls as well. So you can see we have the red earrings enhancement scroll 10%. Use on Rex's red earrings for a 10% chance of enhancing them by 1 star for a maximum of 5. So that's the cheapest one right there. This one looks like it is a 30% chance, right? Use for 30% chance of enhancing them by 1 star. There is a 5% chance of the item being destroyed on failure. Uh-oh, be careful. I know we read that in the patch notes where there is a chance of it being destroyed on failure. And then there's this one right here. Use on Rex's red earrings for a 50% chance of enhancing them by 1 star, max 5. There's a 10% chance of the item being destroyed upon failure. So I don't know off the top of my head which one of these is actually the best one to go for. My guess would probably be these early ones, maybe, while your item isn't really enhanced that much, so that if you do risk destroying it, it's not really as bad. Whereas if it was already Star Force enhanced a lot, it would be pretty bad if you ended up destroying it. But I'm not too sure. I haven't really looked into this that far. If you guys know what's going to be the best way to end up using these scrolls to actually enhance your earrings, let me know, because that's obviously going to be pretty important so that you don't end up wasting these resources, because it definitely doesn't seem like you get too many of them. And especially these blue ones, these ones are going to be pretty limited, as we're probably only going to get them every week, right? We don't have any right now. They're going to get sent out with those weekly rewards. So same thing for these ones, except these are the blue earrings, the weekly rewards, and it's going to be the same thing, it looks like. These ones can be enhanced up to 7 stars, though. Use on blue earrings for 10% to enhance them by 1 star, maximum 7. Then this one, 30% chance of enhancing them by 1 star, 5% chance to be destroyed, and then this one is 50% with a 10% chance. So the scrolls are exactly the same. The only difference is it looks like the blue earrings can be enhanced up to 7, whereas the red earrings can only actually be enhanced up to 5. So I think that is everything about Monster Mashers. Unless there's some stuff that I ended up missing out on or more stuff comes out in the future, I think that's pretty much everything that you are going to need to know. So it's awesome that I ended up doing that run while I was the totem killer, because that is without a doubt the most important role. If you're not the totem killer, just focus on the boss, because you can't actually do damage to the totems. You really want to do as much damage as you can to the boss and get those boss kills. Really important that the totem killer is actually there and not AFK. We might unfortunately run into the same problem that we do sometimes in Nett's Pyramid, where if people are just AFK, they can kind of screw you over in your run. You can auto battle, by the way. I mentioned that in the patch notes where I read there is auto battle available in Monster Mashers, and it doesn't actually use any auto battle time. So just like in Nett's Pyramid, exactly the same thing. If you are going to AFK, just make sure that at the very least you turn on your auto battle really quickly before you end up AFKing. That's really probably the only thing you can do terribly wrong when it comes to this, is stepping into Monster Mashers, being AFK, and forgetting to click on the auto battle. Just like the exact same thing with Nett's Pyramid. So besides that, it's pretty simple, pretty basic, and earrings, very excited about that. Gonna be a while before I get it, but I'm excited. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. I was able to tell you guys as much information as I could in this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, of course, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because we are getting really close to 2,000 subscribers, everybody. We're at about 1,800, less than 200 away from 2,000, which means I will go ahead and I will do some more pulls from the cash shop from these treasure boxes. So we'll go ahead and do some more rare treasure box pulls with crystals. And I've also got some other fun surprises that I'm going to keep secret for now. I will reveal them to you guys once we get to 2,000 subscribers. I'll go ahead and reveal them in that poll video. So thanks again, everybody, for all the support on the channel. Really appreciate it. If you guys have any comments, feedback, anything you want to let me know, feel free. And with that being said, that is going to be it for this video. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Have fun grinding Monster Mashers and playing Maplestory M. Take care, everyone, and until next time, this is Salt, signing out.